Yay. All right, so now we're live. So, quick little recap from where we left off. Oh my gosh, come on, phone. So loud. So loud, stop. All right, there we go. So, quick little recap of where we kind of, where we left off. So, we're at Forgotten Realms. We're in Moonshae. We're on the island of Dennick. We went to seek out Urik's lost uncle. Under his house, discovered these caverns and had been fighting Shroom people and pod people ever since, trying to get to the source of this. Gosh darn it, don't do that. There we go. And get to the source of this madness underneath these caverns. And so we left off with discovering this fish mincer contraption. And let's see here. Open. There we go. Which is the wooden wheel we see in the middle screen there. And then we have our characters. We've got Thad, the cleric, Urik, the half-elven mage. We have Scory, the Northman barbarian. We have Felix, the axe or hammer for hire. And then we have Weasel, the rogue. And so, that being said, and you guys had just fought a nest of spiders, right? Up in the northwest corner, you guys had fought at this nest of spiders and found some crates that proved to be of some use. Oh yes, and there's Melisana. Melisana has been traveling with this group since the beginning, and is an NPC. So Felix and Melisana are NPCs that I'm controlling at the moment. So that being said, here you are, well rested after your battle with the giant spiders and the mimic. There was a mimic in there as well.
Yeah.
Yep. First time I ever used a mimic, actually. So that was pretty cool. Let's see here. There we go. Now I'm on the right page. Okay. So you're well rested, so make sure you, although you're all still poisoned, because I think everyone except for my NPCs got failed their save at some point in the attack with the spiders. And so you guys are poisoned, so some of you periodically are having to roll constitution checks. And so, with that being said, where to? It looks like the rogue ran to the falls.
Where he's staring lustfully down at the splashing water.
That's right. Chocolate bleu. What is this? And so, Melisana and Felix are going to follow Felix down to the waterfall.
Whoa.
So, there we go. So Melisana still has the glowing light spell going so that everybody can see, and the light's kind of bouncing off the cavern walls. You follow the stream down to this section in the south where the water is pooling and there's a waterfall dropping down into the next level.
My mace is also still glowing.
Your mace is still glowing.
Yeah, it glows until I dispel it.
Sounds good.
I jump.
And he jumps. You sure you don't want to like climb walls or something? You're just going to jump for it, huh?
It's just how I roll.
Yeah. Okay. You jump. It drops about 10, 12 feet into another pool down below. Splash. You guys hear a giant splash as the weasel just jumped.
I'll look over to you.
Instant death. Game over.
Yeah, roll save versus death.
Does he look like he survived?
That's dark down there. You guys have the light up here. Looking down, you can kind of see him down there. And what's that?
Is there a way down?
Well, you can jump like the weasel did. You can also try to. Well, I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. You guys decide.
I'll try.
Is there a good spot to fasten rope to anything?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see here.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, there are some stalactites and stalagmites around that you could maneuver something.
I have 50 feet of rope.
I have rope use.
Yes. I also have. I do not have rope use. Hans, you better tie this.
Yeah, I'll try it because I have the skill.
Or sorry.
All right.
Dad, you better tie this, as I wouldn't trust my knots.
Okay, so you hand the cleric your rope. He ties it around some pointy rocks, something that looks pretty stable. Tosses it over the side, I assume.
Yeah,
Probably, so there along the sides of the waterfall, there are some rocky ledge, that you can, use for footholds.
So what you're saying is there was no need to Bear Grylls it.
To Bear
yes.
So, what do you want to do next?
I'll climb down the rope.
Come on, guys.
All right.
Let's climb down.
So,
Well, we should probably
roll.
go one at a time.
Yeah, it's up to you guys.
Hurry up!
Who's going first?
I'll go first in case there's something nasty to
All right, roll dex.
other than the weasel.
Let's do a dex check. So roll a d20 and
What moment, please?
roll your dex or less.
Not the same as a well, but just as satisfying, I would say.
You're about to find out. You rolled a 0?
No, it's not working right.
And just roll a d20.
I rolled an 11.
And what is your dex?
16, but I also have climb cliffs and
You're good.
trees as a racial ability.
Yeah, you're good. You get down to the bottom.
Thank you.
And you see Weasel in the water, and we'll get to that in a bit. Next.
I'm sorry, I have to step away again. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Does rope use impact my ability to climb down using rope?
Let's roll dex and go from there.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone that's poisoned, we all have a -1 to hit. Also, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I made it by 8.
Okay. You scale on down the side of the waterfall. That leaves Uric. Oh, he failed. All right, he falls. He slips off of the wet rope, and his feet fail to keep the grip, and he falls to the ground, landing on his back. 3 points of damage.
Ow. Owie. Hans, I need your healing hands.
Already?
And let's see, the dwarf, he's going to climb down. Oh, he's definitely fine. And Melisana, she's going to cast Featherfall and jump and just float elegantly down to the ground.
That's awesome that she had enough room to memorize all those spells. Damn, better mages.
Someone's not bitter. All right.
Oh,
So-
thanks, Hans.
Well, we can rest for a while, Keith. You should have spells again.
I know I do have spells again, but I memorized a different spell.
Low.
Okay. Excellent path, you guys. Now, as you were down, hey, who's moving Melisana? Oh, no, that was the weasel. Okay, hold on. Let's put the weasel back into the water since he jumped in. Everyone else is along the side. And
black.
you're all going to, someone is going to roll initiative as the weasel is being attacked by giant leeches in the water. Giant
black.
leeches.
Does anyone
I
else
rolled a
see
2.
black?
Ah, you guys got it.
What
Jeremy?
is grabbing me?
Oh, yeah. Something is grabbing and sucking on the weasel.
Oh, there we are. Refreshed.
So you attack
Melisana.
first.
Why are you sucking?
Well, I'm just gonna stab madly into the water, I guess.
Yeah, you can see it. I just didn't want to create a little thing for it. So go ahead and roll an attack. I'm guessing that's a miss.
Yeah, sorry, I was in the wrong key. Yeah, that's a miss. I just stabbed blindly in the water.
All right. You guys see the weasel attacking and splashing.
Something's touching me!
Perhaps she's playing. You don't know.
Did you see something shiny, you fool?
Something just touched me.
Well, that's probably a welcome change from you touching yourself.
Somebody going to help him out? Somebody going to? Anybody going to attack? Anybody going to help him out of the
I think
water?
it's
What are you going to do?
I'll help him out.
Is our order the order on the bottom of the screen?
Yeah, we can do that. So Scory's next.
Okay, there we go. I will walk into the water towards him, but I'm going to be holding my bastard sword in one, my bastard sword in one,
And
just in case he's trying to play dunk, dunk, dash or something. I don't know.
okay, so you're standing at the water's edge with your drawn sword.
So I walk into the water if I.
Oh, you go into the
have
water.
Initiative to do so. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't walk into it. It's a matter of jumping in. It's straight down. So you're going for a swim. If you want to do that.
Can we see the monster?
I'm not going to be doing any swimming.
Yeah, you can see that there's this giant man-sized slug-like, leech-like creature in the water.
Can I judge how far it is from where I'm at to
6 or 7 feet.
judge where the weasel is? 6 or 7 feet?
Yeah.
All right, I'll leap down next to the weasel. I'll use my barbarian leaping and springing skills to jump into the fray. Bastard sword in hands now that I see the slug thing.
Okay. You're going to attack on the leap down.
Yeah, I could, if I can do that, I'd love to. That would be great.
Go ahead and roll. AC 21 is definitely going to be a miss.
Okay.
And so,
Do you like my macros, though?
all right, so Thad.
I really don't want to jump down there.
How'd you hit AC 21?
I know, that's
Are
what
there
I
any
want to.
rocks around me?
Yeah, there's some rocks around you.
I'll throw a rock at it.
All right, roll the hit.
So, no, sorry, Scory, did you roll a 20?
To hit, yeah.
Wait, you rolled a 20?
We're playing first edition, yo. We have Thatco.
Well, and the 20 is a critical hit. if you
Oh,
rolled
it's
a
like-
20. I can't see what you rolled. All it says
Okay,
is score
I'm
hits 21.
I'm gonna stop using the macro then, because that means that I had to roll a 20.
It says green rolling 1d20 minus 1 equals.
That's Weasel.
No, that's my macro.
Yeah, that's confusing.
Oh, I see. It's in green. Wait, yeah. Yeah, it's confusing.
I'll stop.
It's
You know,
confusing.
it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, it's confusing. Just roll. It's a miss. We already moved on. So that threw a rock. Rolled a hit. You fumbled. All right. Go ahead and.
I hit myself with the rock.
Okay, you tried to grab a rock that was too big. So
Don, this is pretty much the standard.
hit yourself. You hit yourself for a point of damage there, Thad.
I'm gonna
Yurik.
test the magic missile at the leech thing that's attacking my buddy the weasel.
At least that doesn't miss.
So I get 2d4. So 7 points of damage.
It is dead.
What? I smote it?
You did. These magic missiles go flying with their, tracers just down onto the creature, sizzling the water. Hear a as it then goes down at the bottom. Felix reaches over, grabs the weasel, drags him out.
Thank you.
Yeah, the green square meant I rolled a critical, just so we're clear. That
All right, so you're now into this cavern. Still pretty damp, right? It is a small cavern with a cave kind of going down. The tunnel's kind of going down, following the water as it's kind of flowing to the south, and that's the cavern. And so, as you look around, start to reveal some of these guys. There we go. Yeah, there's lots of fungal activity down here. And you guys chose the right path because you are on your way to meeting Dawn's character. So, next. What do you guys want to do?
Sorry, reading my fucking car shit. Okay. Yeah, just head on down, follow the stream, slowly, carefully.
All right. The stream turns to the west. And let's see. And then who's controlling Thad?
I lost my guy.
It's all right. We'll move him down here. There we go.
Oh, there.
All right. So
Who's in the bushes up there?
that would be Scory, the barbarian.
Oh, that's Corey, okay.
And so, got some more rocky formations down in this area as you go through this tunnel. And then you see another one of those mincers. And we'll open that up a little bit.
Oh, what is that?
More mushrooms.
I was going to say, it looks like a mushroom tip to me.
And this opens up into, and so the cave kind of splits 3 different directions here in front of that mincer there. And this one's slightly larger than the other one.
Another feeding wheel.
The pod feeders. I'm gonna pay attention to
Okay,
my
now.
staff. You notice
Dawn, from where you are, you can see light suddenly coming down across this corridor, and you haven't seen light in quite a while. It usually means, bad news for you, but you hear
Right.
some voices, and that don't sound like garbly gook of a pod man, but you see the light to the south of you.
Okay, I'm going to be making a small, quick, noise to my companion.
Yes.
Just gesturing to make her aware, but
Yep.
To stay quiet.
Yeah, she acknowledges with a hand signal. Yeah. So you guys approach the mincer.
Approach the wheel. Yep.
Yeah, you're like, this looks familiar.
Must be another breeding room here around here somewhere.
What is this? It's just so the pool. What's in the pool that the water's going into? Is it?
It's a well going down.
I'm sorry, you said well.
No.
I long gazingly into it.
Yeah, it looks like it goes down pretty far.
This one goes to the ultimate end, Weasel.
You're
Maybe if we tied all our rope together.
What's that?
Nothing.
We gave our rope. It's still attached on the water. For
I have mine.
Okay. So you can go west, north, south. You can spin the mincer. You can splash in the stream.
Should we spin the mincer and see what happens? See if they come out? Be ready. I got my alert staff, my fungal staff ready. I'm paying attention to this bad boy.
Just don't stick it in your belt loop.
No. I'm holding it far out.
North or south, I say.
Let's go north.
Where did everyone's meet? There's like fog of war or something's going on.
Oh, yeah, I have Melisana doing the light spell deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you head up north. This opens up into a bigger chamber, and you walk into this area, and
Oh shit!
you guys see cages in here, and you see four cages, and you see 3 of them are occupied. Let me see if I can get these guys to reveal here. Come on. Select.
Uncle Arkin is up to his old tricks again.
Okay. Let me see if I can bring to the token layer. There we go. Token layer. There we go. And so you see, now Dawn, you're the one in the one on the furthest right. And, whoa, what happened on my map? And there's a woman over in this one. And then, come on. And then we have a grumpy dwarf in the third one, and then the fourth one is empty. All right. And they're moving.
Well.
They're moving.
And they're obviously human or humanoid.
Yep.
How cramped are these cages?
So they are, they're actually pretty spacious. Yeah, I would say these things are probably 7.5 feet squared.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so they're made of this weird elastic fungus substance, and while encaged, you've tried many times to bust through, but it's just virtually impossible to break this or cut it.
Well, we should.
And you've tried rocking it, it's stuck to the floor.
We should learn this tech and sell it, guys. We'd be rich. A cage made of fungus.
We're already rich.
That's true. We do got a lot of gold.
And
This guy looks like he needs our help.
How did you guys get down here?
so the weasel is asking, how'd you guys get down here? Let's see here.
I'm gonna keep watch for to see if any funk will come up on us.
Come on. What if I do that?
We were transporting goods, and were sacked on the road. It's a good ambush.
Was it those plant pod people that did it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like them very much.
Oh, they go out of the cave. Did not know that.
Well,
There we
are
go.
these things locked? I take a look.
Oh, this is not something natural by any stretch.
Wonder if
They're made out of that. It's it's similar to what your staff is made out of.
Oh,
And I'll relay the information that was given to me about the cages and attempts that were made.
Yep. So he's tried it.
Don't we have a plant? I have a plant mine potion. Didn't it control plants or something like that?
It entangles.
Ah, shoot. Sorry. I just lost my screen.
Oh, that's
And
right.
it's good for heartburn, apparently.
Yeah, that's right. Don't drink plant mine potions.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Well, I'm gonna touch the cage with my fungal staff.
Nothing happens. But it does look very similar.
So we're just gonna have to burn it all down.
I might have a problem with that.
So how
So
they,
the floor, does it have bars, or is it just the open ground?
Hang on one second here.
Can I, like, tip it up?
There we go. So it is attached to a vine at the bottom.
Stab the vine at the bottom.
What are you using?
My +2 sword.
You sever it.
I'll give the cage a shove.
It now moves.
And there are no bars along the bottom?
There are. It is a full-on cage, but it's no longer tethered to the to that vine.
so
Okay, we can drag you with us.
our +2 weapons, our magic weapons, will they cut through like the cage, or just?
You'd have to ask the weasel.
I give a swipe with my sword.
Your blade cuts right through it and severs the
Okay.
bars.
Oh, well, this will be easier.
All right, I go cut a door out of each one of these things. Let everyone out. Let's go, guys. You're free.
All right, so introductions of characters.
I'm the weasel. This is my gang.
Well, thank you. I'm Devin, and this is Nia. And is the other one a guard, Jeremy?
So, the grumpy dwarf, you don't know. All right, so you let out Devin there, and then here comes Merithinia, or Nia. She introduces herself. She says, I'm a trader, and I come from a village here on Dennick, and we were ambushed by these fungus-like creatures. Devin here is my friend, and was one of my escorts as we were heading to the port town to do some trading. However, we were, like I said, ambushed by these disgusting, moldy people, and we didn't last very long. I barely remember anything of the fight, to be honest. I'm not even sure if we did fight, which is weird, but the next thing we knew, we were here underground in these cages, and the rest of my guards have all been killed. In fact, one of my best guards was in that cage over there before those people came and took him and put him on that wheel down there, crushing him to death. And this dwarf over here hasn't said a damn thing since we've been here.
He wasn't with you?
We have no idea who he is. He looks away.
Zero when we arrived.
We haven't let Grumpy Dwarf out yet, right?
No, he's in his cage.
No, but I did cut it open. I cut them all open, so I didn't know. We have a dwarf, so
Yeah.
we're even.
Chocolate. Let me see. Maybe he speaks Dwarven. And Felix walks over there and says something in Dwarvish.
I actually speak Dwarvish as well.
He says, you understand that he says, "Come on out of there, you bastard. You're free." The grumpy dwarf just grumbles.
I asked the grumpy dwarf, "Are you a friend of my uncle Arkans?"
He looks at you, looks away, grumbles.
Did you work for Arkan? Unky Arkan?
Starts kicking the ground.
God.
A great man. Is ahead of his time.
Maybe he's carrying his will.
Yurik, I really do worry about you. So, Devin, Nia, are you from this island then?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know of Arkan?
She says, I've heard some rumors that there was a wizard on the island that was recently taken away. They might have said his name was Arkan. But that's about all I know about wizards. I mean, you can't trust any of them. You know what I mean?
No, that's true. That's true. Well,
I don't
you're free to join us. We're just kind of we just got down from the house. This connects to that wizard's place, and apparently he created these things or is in league with them. He has, as you said, been taken away by the authorities. My friend here, Yurik, is a long-lost relative. We came from another island. We were shipwrecked from circumstances beyond our control, and met Melisana here, and got her free. She's from one of the bigger islands. I forget now the freaking name, Valen or something like that. And we were just kind of escorting her, and
she chuckles.
heading down this way. And yeah, so that's where we're at. We just kind of stumbled down this place and saw these evil dudes and thought, let's kill a few.
Hey there, evil dude. We're here to kill you.
Sorry, Blue, we should do something about my brethren here.
Yeah, what's Grumpy Door's problem?
Get out here. He just grumbles some more, looks away, kicks at the ground. Looks all shifty-eyed at you guys.
Should have memorized Charm Person again.
Get a gold coin right outside the cell. Doors love that shit.
All right. He walks out. Good call.
Easy.
Gold, you say? All right. Hang on 1 second here.
Well, that's 6 feet. I hope you have a lot more of those. You might need to leave a bread trail.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here thinking. Shit.
All right. Let's see here. And as soon as he steps out,
Nia, you didn't happen to be a merchant of cloth, were you?
he steps out and instantly
Jesus.
changes shape into a giant troll.
What?
Grabbing the coin. Roll initiative.
He's bigger
That
than Scory.
escalated quickly.
What's that?
Punch him in the knee.
That escalated quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, I'm like way over here.
All right, initiative goes to Scory.
Come on, Scory, roll high, please.
We're all that is good and holy.
I rolled a 1d6 and got a 3.
All right. I go first.
Damn it, meat shields are supposed to be in the front, not the back.
We're watching
This motherfucker. I guess I was talking to him.
All right, he raises his
window
giant
letting out of the
arms,
cage. That
lets
would be
out
a
this
problem.
grotesque noise, and starts swinging. So he's going to swing at Felix first. Misses. He's going to swing at Weasel. I'll re-roll that. And misses, and he swings at Uric. And let's see, he hits AC. Let's see here, where are you? There it is. He hits AC 3 against Uric.
I think that's a hit.
Oh,
Oh, this
Brutal.
is gonna hurt, dude.
so he grabs you with both of his hands and opens his giant maw, bites into you
Yeah.
for 8 points of damage.
Bad news. Thanks for healing me earlier, Hans. Down to 5.
And then he drops you to the ground.
Stop eating our wizard.
All right, so Scory's turn. So you're a bit away, but you're 1, 2, 3. You can move 3 squares and attack.
How?
You can
What
move
size are the squares?
5 feet. So your movement, your regular movement is 6, right? And if you're running, it's 12. So you could move
Right.
you could move 3 and certainly swing your bastard sword.
Okay. If this works, this is going to be cool.
I'm getting the
Hold
phone.
my-
Yeah, get the
Hold my beer. All right. Running towards the troll. As I do so, I yell, "Weasel, duck." And then I'm going to jump from this square to that square and use my momentum to smack the troll with my sword as hard as I can.
All right, roll an attack. So the
All right.
Northman barbarian using his leaping and jumping ability. Go ahead and roll an attack. Tell me what AC you hit. So you rolled a 13.
Panicking, I accidentally hop up instead of duck down.
Yeah. Wait, you said up?
No, I said duck, not duck up. I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart here.
Well, what level are you?
I am level 2.
Okay, so your THACO is still 20. So you hit AC 7, which is a
Okay.
miss.
Strength adjustments.
Crap. I do have a +1.
Okay, AC 6, a miss.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thad, you're also in the back there.
Yep, standard start to one of our fights. Here we go. I'll fumble and hit Hans.
Where's the damaged mage yet?
Yeah, he's right there.
I can do something, Hans, so you might want to attack.
Well, I won't be able to reach him and attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got to move like 6 just to get up there.
I'm just there and taunting.
Okay. So you head up that way.
Yep.
And then that takes us to Devin.
He may happen to notice a whole bunch of daggers sticking out of my back belt.
So Devin, you don't have any of your weapons. I mean, you've got your clothing, but if you had a backpack or anything like that, you don't have any of your like bags of any gear or weapons. You are
Hey, he did that to us, too.
yourself. You are Devin.
I have a chain he could use.
Are you still there? Did we lose him? Don?
Roll.
Might be AFK.
Yeah.
Who is it you're looking for?
Yeah, you. It's your turn.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
Totally blanking on the character name.
Your guy. It's your turn. You don't have any of
Okay,
your
so-
weapons though.
How tall is this troll?
Ooh, how tall are the trolls? I can tell you.
You said trolls plural, Cliff. Plural.
I meant, in general. That's all I'm saying. Let's see here. Forgotten Realms. Come on, where are my monsters? Monsters. And the troll. Let's see. Trolls are horrid carnivores found in nearly every climate. They are feared by most creatures, but not you guys. I will say 7.5 feet tall.
All right, and can I get over to the other side of him on the left there between the two cages?
Let's see. 1, 2, yeah. So just next to Thad, basically. So you'd go like over here, or actually probably more like. Oops, come here.
No, down, just above the dwarf.
Oh, over here.
Yes.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to attack this creature by placing a hand on him.
Okay. You go into hand-to-hand combat.
You gently caress his back.
All right.
Sadly, that's not too far from the truth.
He feels mildly uncomfortable.
But
All right.
let's not. Let's wait till the roll's done before we get into this.
Yeah. All right. Attack. And then tell me what armor class you hit. And you can roll. You can use the dice on Roll20, or you can use your own dice. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, so that is going to be a 10. Armor class 10.
That is a miss. Whoa, you go and you give it a go, but didn't even touch him. Whoosh.
I have second thoughts about touching that slimy, greasy-looking skin.
I've
And
had those thoughts before.
and the dwarf Felix shouts a battle cry and swings. Oh my god. He hit AC 13. That's going to be a miss. And Melisana shifts back. And Marithinia, same thing. She's going to back up a ways.
Your guys will still need to go.
And so now let's roll initiative.
Oh,
Eric and Weasel hasn't gone.
And it's going to be Thad.
Hello?
Hey, Jeremy, I haven't gone, and
Oh.
have you gone yet? Me and him have not gone yet.
Oh, okay. So then it is Urik's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast mirror image,
Okay.
and so 414. Hold on. So 3 images of me.
3. Suddenly, there's more Uriks in the world.
Then one of me is going to back out.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. And now it's Weasel's turn. Although I think he's on the phone, he said. Is that what Bryce said? He had a phone call?
No, hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Okay, I think I accidentally got muted. No, I've been here.
Okay.
I'll roll. No, wait, actually, I am gonna step back. I'm gonna slide a couple daggers at the feet of Devin, and pull out my bow.
Okay. Some 2 daggers are at Devin's feet, and the Weasel has stepped back into the shadows. All right, now it's initiative.
5.
Ooh, nice.
Both 5.
Nice, you go first.
I swing. Ooh. That's going to be armor class 0.
That's a hit.
For a whopping 3 points of damage.
All right. He takes 3 points of damage. All right, who's moving the troll?
I just remember my solemn oath not to draw any more dicks. So
Yep. Let's see here.
ouch.
Yeah.
Too soon?
Okay, so let's see. All right, it's Dawn's turn.
Okay, I'm going to attempt the same thing again.
Okay.
No, that didn't make it.
Okay. Missed again. Whew.
You've been cramped in a cell a long
Yes.
time. It'll take you a little bit to warm up.
Yeah, I have to loosen up. I'm cramped in that 7 by 7 foot.
Yeah. Yurik.
I'm going to pull out a torch and light it up.
All right. He pulls out his tinderbox and lights up a torch. Starts himself a little fire.
Can I throw it at him, or is that?
There's the
No.
giant troll.
No, you're sitting over there starting your torch. All right.
First?
And then let's see. Weasel
We got
Stream.
an arm going on.
All right, I shoot 2 arrows at him.
All right.
First one,
Ooh,
AC
nice.
-2.
Yeah.
And AC 10.
Miss. One hits, one misses.
Two points.
Okay. The arrow grazes his shoulder, lands behind him. All right, Scory.
I will attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to try my macro one more time. I've corrected it for the tobacco issue.
No, it's not correct.
No, definitely not. I'm sorry. Let me try that.
Just roll the dice.
Just roll the dice. It's faster.
It's not that hard.
Tomorrow night after work, log in, play with your macros. All right, a 7. That's going to be a miss. AC 13, even with a +1. But
Thank you.
yep. The let's see, Thad. Did you roll initiative?
Yeah, I was the first one to go.
Okay. All right, my turn. He is going to swing at Felix. And that is, he hits AC. Am I reading that right? No, he misses. That's a 9.
Okay.
And he swings at Scory and misses. And next, he swings, tries to bite Yurik, and hits AC 0 against Yurik, which is going to hit.
Ouch.
Which is going to hit his one of his guys.
Yep.
It'll kill his grandchildren.
He destroys one of your mirror images. And
That's what it is.
initiative.
I think that's Devin.
Yep. So you roll a d6, Don.
Add any dex modifier.
Yeah, and then add your dex modifier if you have one. Do you have a dex modifier? Yes, no?
Yeah, that's going to be the reaction, right?
Yeah, the reaction
That's a 5.
adjustment. So you got a 5? So you go
Yes.
first.
Holy shit.
Wait, a 5?
I'm
Are
guessing
you an elf?
or a monk.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Okay.
Does he pick up the daggers or not? I'll figure
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
well-
sit back and watch this.
You're like, dang, he's fast.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
He is monkish looking.
So am I actually going first?
Yep, you go first.
Okay, I'm just going to punch this thing.
Okay.
Did he just blur again?
Not doing well.
Oof.
Missed that one.
Missed.
Yeah, dice do not like you tonight.
I'm
Yurik.
wondering if it's a digital thing.
How many hit dice does this guy have?
We don't.
Lots.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that. You just know he's a
That's
big
fine.
dude, and he's
Maybe we
mad,
can
and he
still
bit
reason
you.
with them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw one of my daggers at him.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I found it. He's 9 feet tall. So he's a pretty big
I
dude.
thought the 20 was. That is an AC of 6.
Miss.
Ah, I swear it was 20. The wind.
The computer doesn't lie. All right. That takes us from Yurik to Weasel.
Yep, gonna shoot a couple arrows.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
brutal.
nice.
And that's AC 5.
Miss.
God damn it.
Scory.
I have to use up all my spells here. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I will attack. And ignore the negative, I hit AC 12.
Miss. All right. So that takes us to Thad.
Seeing that Yorick had lit a torch,
Yes.
just splash oil onto the troll.
You got some oil with you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So you start
Nice.
pull out the bottle and you start spraying it all around. Yurik in the back. He doesn't have enough light to like actually see what Thad's doing. He just sees this jerking motion.
Like, what the fuck? Why is he like doing that motion towards the 9-foot troll?
I'm oiling him up.
That was
You're
funny.
getting ready for dildo or something. Jesus Christ.
All right. So now it's my turn. The NPC's turn, I should say.
Yes.
So Felix is going to attack. Oh, it's almost a 20. That's definitely a miss. And then no, that's it. Now the troll is going to attack. He swings at
Between
Felix.
my caressing and your oiling, maybe
Yeah.
it'll actually come to a peaceful end with this.
Oh, he hits Felix.
We have a bard. Anybody play some Barry White?
And he takes 5 points of damage.
That would be hilarious to play like a deep voiced bard. Like a soulful bard.
Yeah, Barry White or something.
So, Dawn, did you used to have a ponytail?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I know exactly who you are then, I remember. We did meet and played Talisman when you lived in Beaver.
Okay, right on.
Let's see.
Not that it really matters. I just,
Talisman's a great game.
Yeah, helps connect things.
So we got Felix.
I can't rip on Talisman with the game store owner.
Yeah. I love the second edition Talisman. What are you talking about? Let's see. Now it's, let's see. The troll hit Felix. Now he's going to attack Scory. And he hits AC 6.
that would be a miss.
Tank. Woohoo! We have a
Okay.
tank.
What is your AC? Because I had it at 10.
8.
So he hit you.
I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm not having a good night.
Sorry.
I had a very stressful day, and I apologize.
He hits you for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
There's that.
Thank
And
you. And
he's going to now he's going to try to bite Thad, who's trying to oil him up. He hits AC 0 against Thad. Ah, yes. So he grabs you, lifts you up off the ground, opens his maw wide, chomps down on the guy that's been oiling him up for 11 points of damage.
Holy fuck.
Initiative.
Is that me?
That is going to be Dawn. No, Dawn already went. That is going to be Yurik.
4.
I rolled a 3, so you go first.
Woohoo! Well, I'm gonna dash forward here.
Light him up.
light this motherfucker on fire.
You dash forward with your torch and throw it. Or what do? You stab it. What do? I don't know.
Push it towards him.
All right, you strike at him like it's a sword or something. Roll an attack.
Oh, God damn it. Come on.
You're like, it's easy to fight trolls. Just watch.
An AC of 9.
No, you missed. You're trying. You're swinging it around there trying to light that oil.
Can't even light this thing on fire. I guess I could throw it.
It's just not catching.
All right, Weasel.
Okay, so Yurik and Thad are sitting over here waving this torch and shit at the troll, right?
No, I'm
Yeah.
Giant. So I am gonna, in all the commotion and all the people, move around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna, while he's being distracted and paying attention to all these people, I'm just gonna move around behind him all sneakily.
Okay. All right. Scory. The barbarian.
I'm here. Yep. Sorry. Bad. Here. I hit AC 19.
Miss.
No. Yes, I fumbled. I rolled a 1.
Hans, the fumble die.
Gosh dang it. He's going to take me out. He falls.
He falls.
He falls.
All right, so you fall down. You're going to spend the next
Slip on
round
some of
getting
that
up.
oil.
Yeah, it's too slippery over here. You're like, God dang it.
Oil everywhere now.
Ugh. Yep. Everybody's going to catch on fire.
I hope I don't have to wrestle with this thing.
Yeah. All right.
It's already boiled up and ready to go.
Yurik, Weasel, Scory, Thad.
Well, I don't have fire going, so I'm just going to swing at it. Armor class 5.
Miss.
Fuck. Oh, wait. I forgot my FACO is higher. Or better now. That's really armor class 3.
Hit.
Yes.
3 points.
Okay. You smash him for 3 points. You notice that some of his previous damage has regenerated.
Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. He's oiled, though.
Yep.
Light him up.
And let's see. Dawn, your turn.
All right, I'm going to attempt to reach out and touch someone again.
Okay. Oh,
Just keeps getting lower and lower.
yeah. That's a miss. Let's see. Whose turn is it next? Yurik?
I think PC.
Yurik, you rolled initiative, right?
Yeah,
he's-
it's NPC.
Yep. All right. So Felix is going to swing. And he rolled AC 7. That's a miss. And now it is his turn. Let's see. He's going to swing at the dwarf and miss. He's going to swing at the prone barbarian and hit.
That's a hell of a gut punch.
Yeah. Slams you with this fist for 2 points of damage. And then tries to grab Thad again. And he hits AC 2.
That's it.
He gets a big grin on his face as he grabs you again, opens his maw wide, and chomps down for 5 points of damage.
Damn it.
Initiative.
And that would be my turn to roll initiative, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's
It's
fine.
Weasel.
Oh, sorry.
You're after.
5.
And I rolled a 1, so you go first.
And I stab him in the back with my short sword.
Roll it. Should get like what, like a +2 and double damage, something like that.
+4, I thought.
Or +4. So roll it.
AC 4.
Hit.
Yes.
Have we figured out his AC?
8 points. Ah.
Stab him in the back. Rah! He roars in agony, taking 8 points of damage. Rah! He almost falls down to one knee, but pulls himself back up. Scory, you, I assume, are going to want to stand up.
Yes, I would like to stand up,
Okay, and
but
that's
I want to try and head punch it. Or,
You can't.
headbutt him in the groin as I.
you lost a turn because of the fumble.
Okay, fair enough.
So you spend your round climbing back up, getting back up after falling. The
That'll make it easier for him to hit me again.
actually make it harder for him. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
That your turn.
I missed.
Well, you've been bitten quite a few times, so I'm not surprised. And then we have Dawn.
Okay, let's see. This is
Ooh, my backstab does triple damage now, just so you know.
Oh, so you did 12 points.
So I did 12 points.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
okay,
interrupt.
so AC 6.
Miss. You were closer that time.
Just need to keep the trend going.
Yurik.
Still dialing in the side.
Fuck. Will that
Searching
plant,
for that kidney.
that plant mind or plant control potion that entangles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm gonna entangle him, hold him still.
All right. So
Oh, yeah.
you grab that plant mind potion and you chuck it at him.
No, you're supposed to drink that.
No, I'm not.
What happened to lighting him on fire?
So go ahead and roll it to hit. Let's just make sure you don't fumble.
God damn it.
I'm gonna get super pissed if you entangle me.
And of course, now you said don't fumble.
Oh,
All right.
Uh,
Crash. Yeah. And then you got some plant life entangling him now.
I am gonna light him on fire, but I need to have him hold still for a second, man.
Quit moving. Let me fire. Damn it.
And there'll be more shit to catch fire.
Let's see. How does that look?
The hell is that?
He's entangled.
No.
It looks like a
There we go.
ghoul or something.
Okay.
Not me, you fool.
I should have drank it. I know. I wanted the gurgly. The
Vines
salad.
are crawling up around his legs and his arms. He's roaring as he's trying to break free from these dumb things. And Weasel already went. No?
NPCs, yeah, I rolled NPCs now.
Okay. Felix. Fumbles. Oh, break weapon. It's not magical. No. His hammer is broken.
That's a
His
shame.
hammer is broken. Chocolate. Boo.
No. Felix.
That sucks. All right.
For a dwarf, that's like getting your virginity back.
Yeah. Ah, dang, that's the only weapon I gave him. Shit.
Well, you can have this fungal staff.
Yeah. All
I
right.
still have that chain I can give him.
Yeah.
All right. Initiative. I think it's initiative. Wait. I lost
all the
initiative.
NPCs
So,
have
yeah,
gone.
yeah. So it's my turn. All right. He's gonna fight the entanglement here. It's not doing so good. Let's see here. I don't think, since I failed to save, he's gonna, let's just call him entangled for the moment. And roll initiative. What's that?
No more punch, bite. Those are deadly.
Yeah. Initiative. Scory.
I rolled
4. You guys go
reaction
first.
adjustment.
Yeah, there's a reaction adjustment. If your dex
And
is high
mine
enough.
is a 0, so
Then-
I got a 4.
Yep, you guys go first.
All right, that means Eric, right?
It means you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's now prone or held.
He's fighting some vines at the moment.
I missed.
Okay.
He's all
Thad.
crazy and strangled. I'll swing at him. And that is definitely a miss.
He's held, you guys. Come on.
It's slippery.
And Dawn.
Okay, gonna try to punch here. Find a place between the vines, something like that.
Yep.
Okay, that's gonna be an AC of 2, I believe.
Hit.
Finally. Done. Way to go. Woohoo.
Actually, AC of 4.
Hit.
All right, excellent. Five points damage.
You punch him. 5 points of damage. He roars in pain.
Okay. Here it goes. I will finally try to light the oil on fire.
Okay.
AC of 9.
Jesus
Can I just throw it on the ground? I'm not trying to bust through his skin.
I'm aware of that, but you are trying to take the fiery end and stab it into him. Yeah.
Which is an AC of 9. That's what I rolled.
I know you did.
So I still can't light this thing on fire?
Oh, good grief. That's not his AC. It's not his AC. I mean, if we're going to be pure to first edition in all of its flaws and greatness. I hear your arguments, I do. And I mean, honestly, if we were playing something like Open Legend, obviously, then it'd be a totally different scenario. But it's AC4.
Okay.
And I just want to point out that Thad is covered in oil.
Did you get it all over yourself, too?
Okay.
I sprayed
Weasel.
like a champagne bottle.
All right. I am going to dance back and shoot an arrow.
Dad's over there. Champagne facials.
Yeah, I'm getting the hell back out of there. It's getting too crazy. I'm too old for that mosh pit, and I missed horribly with the arrow.
Okay. And Scory.
He rolled initiative.
Yes, I rolled initiative and went and failed again.
Isn't it your turn to attack? Or you rolled initiative.
I rolled initiative and went,
Felix,
even though I was completely ineffectual.
All right, so Felix, he misses as well. And well, did everybody go? Yeah, everybody went. So now it's his turn. Try to break out of this entangle. still fighting the entangle. And let's roll initiative.
That, or is it? Yeah, I think it's that.
Yep.
That
I rolled a 3.
You go first.
Wait.
You guys have a chance of taking this guy down.
AC 1.
Hit. Man, I really thought he was going to kill at least one guy, but it's all good.
5 points of damage.
Oh, man, he goes down. Now's your chance, Yurik. He's prone.
I yelled, "Oh, Thad, get back!" Because I see he's covered in his champagne, whatever, making it rain kind of shit.
No, it's his champagne facial.
Caviar dreams, and I'm gonna light this motherfucker on fire. So
Whoosh.
Can I step back? Remember, I slipped in the oil.
Yeah, you can all step back.
it just shake my head.
Thank you.
And he goes up in
Most
flames.
definitely.
I go stand next to Melisana and shake my head. So I'm mimicking
She's-
her
she's-
exactly, I'm sure.
Yes, she smirks.
I also go over to Melisana with 3 of me and say, "God, these people, man."
Well, you didn't say, "Hey, baby, up for a threesome"?
Yeah, that would be more like you, Yurik.
All right.
I pick up my daggers. Hey, Devin, my blade's too good for you, man. What's up?
I really haven't found much need for them.
Okay, that's cool.
I appreciate the thought.
Jeremy, my mirror images disappear after the
All right, which one's the real you?
this one.
All right. Boom. Boom. Gone. All right. You
I'm
think
gonna
you
use my wand of magic detection to see if he was holding anything.
nothing.
Sharp bow. Nothing.
Nothing, but it does light up, you know. No, it doesn't. I was thinking maybe the cages were magical, but they're not. No.
It's good that you lit him on fire, though, because now we know he won't regenerate.
Precisely.
So, Nia, what kind of merchant were you? Was it cloth by any chance?
Sometimes cloth, but mostly the dyes used on the cloths. And I certainly hope that we can find these very, very valuable dyes somewhere along the way as we get out of here. But yeah, so it's time to leave, right? Let's go. I got a boat to launch. Let's do this thing.
We found the clock.
What's that?
I said we found.
You cut out twice. I said.
Did we lose him? Did he fall over?
I think he said that you guys found the cloth.
Oh, the cloth.
Yeah, we found a bunch of stuff on the way out, on the way up. That like cloth and stuff that was stored.
Fantastic.
Maybe ours.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Any dyes in there as well? Like I said, the dyes are more valuable than any of the cloth.
I don't remember,
Uh,
but if we keep looking, I'm sure we'll find something.
Felix says, yes, we'll find something. Okay, those are some strange sound effects.
Someone's
Cocktail
making a
mixing or
margarita.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I was thinking.
Again, he cuts out. I was thinking. Oh, jeez. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
No, I just had to take a piss.
Oh, all right, great.
So that wasn't the margarita maker, that was him tinkling.
No, that was the toilet flushing.
And
Awesome.
you took us with you. Thank you.
We're going on an adventure. All right, where to? So you head down. You're now down to the Mincer area.
Can we disable it in any way and quickly?
Nah, you guys tried before, and this one's even bigger. This
I bet
one
we could
was meant
pour
for
oil on it and
humans.
light it on fire.
Yeah, but it's pretty wet.
Fire.
But
No wonder who Thad's real deity is.
yeah, yeah, no kidding. All right, so you come back down into this area, and so you can go to the. I know it's hard to see, but you can go to the west. There's a passageway going to the west, the east, the south.
I'll go over to Thad and say, hey, Thad, do you have any healing spells left, man, bro?
I'll lay.
So Devin, have you guys, Don, do you guys know anything about anything down here? Or do you like dragged through here, or do you just know the cages?
After the attack, or even during the attack, everything's pretty hazy past that. Just kind of woke up in the cages.
All right, probably drugged or something. They probably have some weird shit going on.
You get 8 hit points.
You're my
And
hero, Thad.
not to be cross, but it's Davin
How do you spell it?
with an A instead of an E,
I'll fix it.
Gavin. Okay,
like Gavin but with a D.
right.
Boom. There we go.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Apparently, yeah.
Like, my name is Bob, with a Q.
My name's Sandy. Big S, little A, little N, big D, little E with a star on the end.
One of those at symbols.
Let me guess, you had to hire one?
Had to hire what?
A capital S, lowercase a.
No. It's from the movie L.A. Story. When Steve Martin's dating the really young Sarah Jessica Parker, and she's like, "I'm Sandy." He goes like, "Oh, that's great. I love that you have such a simple name like Sandy." She's like, "Yeah, Sandy, big S, little A, little N, big D, little E. Oh, and there's a star at the end." Anyway,
Good film.
Let's go south, guys. I have a good feeling about south.
okay, so if
Okay,
as you
that's
head
what you told me
south,
about.
then it comes to basically a T, where you can go west or you can go east.
So
It's like a T intersection there.
if people are munched up in this machine, is it pretty gross, man?
Extremely.
That's freaking sick. I give it kind of a wide berth.
Marathini says, "I shall have nightmares for ages." And Melisona. All right, so which way you guys want to go?
Well, first I'll say, well, Marathinia, what's up, girl? How's it going?
I was gonna say, you checked out her bosom yet, Yurik? I'm surprised you aren't.
I'm like, what is up?
She seems more your type.
It's going as well as it could be going after being captured and placed in a fungus cage.
And you do realize we can hear you.
Yeah, it's regular.
Yeah. Charisma 14. I'm very suave.
But not as suave as me.
He's
No.
just reliving his, this is like a high school reunion, so he's remembering back when he was 17 and socially awkward.
Yeah. Melisandre is, she's already put the kibosh on anything going on, so you got to move on to more fertile ground.
Or you get sleeping potions like me, whatever it takes.
Does this, like Bill Cosby, does this rag smell like formaldehyde or chloroform?
Yeah.
What part of whatever it takes don't you understand?
Creepo.
All right, east or west? East or west?
Since Felix is weaponless, chain.
He takes the chain.
Now what he should do is forge the chain to the head of his hammer and use it that way. Seeing as he's a dwarf and all.
All right, east or west, guys?
West.
West.
What about east?
Go west, good man. The way of Horatio Alger, the Donner Party.
All right. So you head west.
Oh, shit.
Pod people. All right. So you enter into this cavern. These pods are different than the other ones. These are hanging from the ceiling and have opened up. And there are some pod people standing there crawling about. Turn towards you and initiative.
This fungal staff is worthless, man.
Oh, it is erect.
Full staff right here. Okay. Now I see how it goes. Let's get it on. Who's
I rolled a 5. So you guys can do whatever. You can start over with Uric or whatever you guys want to
No,
do
I think
for.
it was Devin was his.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, you got it.
Okay. I'm going to take Mia by the hips and basically just flip her around and swap places. Get
Okay.
her away from the combat and me closer.
What the fuck am I on the front line again? Jesus Christ.
You know what? I am not moving Uric around. So, you've only got yourself to blame on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And do I actually have reach on something here? Or?
I think you should do the same thing with Uric.
No.
as you did with
Can't get around that corner. You're going to have to wait until Uric is out of the way.
I could grab his tips and do.
What did he say?
do what to him?
Oh my gosh.
Tips to do what?
I'm getting out of there, dude. Okay,
I
guess
think I
I'm
actually like Hans better this way.
going to step back here.
Okay, so Uric steps out of the way.
Is this a wall or like a passage behind me, or what's?
You can step there. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to throw a normal dagger at that one.
Hey, watch it with that thing.
I'm good with this shit. At
Roll.
wizard school, that's the first thing they teach you. How to throw a dagger.
Yeah, you hit me with it.
Look at that.
And the spells fail.
You motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up.
That's a hit.
Pew pew.
1 point of damage.
Yep,
Hit it to the big
it's sticking in
You
him.
truly are an army of one. Why do you even bring us along with you?
Scory, you did 0 damage
Weasel.
to that last boss. 0 as our main fighter.
I'll pump a couple arrows.
Into which
Okay.
one? Okay.
AC 9.
Hit. And hit.
Oh yeah.
And AC 3, yeah.
Ah. Oh, are you
Oh,
serious? Are you serious?
Wow.
That sucks so bad. That's
I
so
heard a
bad.
rumor that the Roll20 dice were kind of unfair.
Ah, that was brutal.
Well, we did a few algorithm tests, and it turned out they're pretty average, to be honest. But I don't know.
That was brutal. All right,
Well,
so
keeps
Scory.
us honest. I hit AC 1.
A hit, I guess. I don't know. Can't help you out on that one. Hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, bite me, Yorick.
All right.
That's good.
Finally.
Dad.
Did you just?
What's the matter? You out of oil?
There's a boar right behind you. Watch out.
I think you busted ass.
Dad.
Well, I'm kind of behind people.
No, you're not. There's an open space right there.
You're right here, but I don't know. I'd leave room for Davin.
Do
on
your
that
job, meat shield.
I'm going to cast Hold Person on those two.
There you go.
one. All right. Hold person.
And since I'm targeting 2 instead of 3, their saving throw is at a -1. Saving throw negated.
And they both fail. They are both held. Next. That's me.
That's you.
All right. The dwarf, he's just going to move down a little bit further and hang out. And those guys are held. Another guy comes up. Another guy comes up. And
Oh, shit.
another guy. So this guy is going to attack Yurik. And he hits AC 6.
God damn it. Yes, that hits me. Why is he attacking me?
All right. Oh, man. Holy crap.
Let's go south. I have a good feeling about that.
Yeah, who said that?
3 points of damage to Yurik.
Meat shield. Wizard meat shield.
And
Wizard tank.
initiative.
Yurik,
I rolled a 1. You just got to beat a 1. There you go.
Yes.
Nice.
So there's one right there, and then how wide is that path? Just that one narrow opening, or?
I just wanted to show
We
you
see
the guy
these-
that was
those two
attacking
squares.
you, but if you really want to see the whole area,
thank you.
Okay.
some mushrooms.
And we got a big army of people here. Shit.
And my mace should light that up, so.
I'm gonna turn invisible.
Yeah, what's the radius on your mace?
Um,
I have it
Let's
set
see.
at 5.
I cast invisibility.
You're going to cast invisibility.
it says 6-inch radiant glow,
On the darkness.
area of effect. So whatever 6 inches is in first edition terms.
Well, it was written by guys, so it's probably like 4.
Or 9.
All right. Okay, so Yurik goes invisible. Whoosh.
That's it.
Weasel.
All right, I'm gonna pop 2 arrows into this new guy down here.
Okay.
AC 9,
Hit.
AC -2. There we go, 11 points.
Oh, he almost goes down. He drops down to one knee.
Staggers but doesn't fall. Damn.
All right. Scory.
Score.
AC 11.
Miss. Thad.
I'm going to hit the staggered one. Or I can fumble.
Oh no. You're right next to Yurik.
I hit myself for 7 points of damage.
Okay. You hurt yourself pretty bad.
Damn.
All right. And Dawn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to front kick this one in front of me.
Okay.
Boot to the head.
I think he's a paladin, guys.
It's an AC 7.
Hit.
I'm pretty sure this is what bards act like.
2 points.
Kick him. And Yurik went invisible. So Felix is going to come over here. He's going to swing that chain. And even with a minus, that's a hit. And that guy goes down. Ugh.
All right, now we're starting to hit our groove.
You want to know why I started hitting things? I cracked open a new bottle of mead.
Hey, I hit something.
Yeah, you hit something after.
And now
So,
they
let's
attack.
Start.
So one attacks Davin, who tried to kick him. And he fumbles. Oh, and he hits his ally.
Oh, shit.
He hits that guy.
Some straight up Jackie Chan shit.
There we go. And then this guy, he's going to swing at Scory. Hits him for triple damage.
Wait, which one?
What
Ow.
the hell?
For 6 points on Scory.
Oh, okay.
That guy did 6 points of
He's
damage
held.
to Scory. This guy's going to attack Scory as well.
Wait, those two guys are held.
Oh, you're right. Those two guys are held. Why didn't I put the
Oh,
thing
that's
on them?
an attack.
Yeah, you're right. Hang on. They need their little symbol.
Thanks, Thad.
Those guys can't do anything. They're held.
Save for the priest.
All right, so that's it. Now it's initiative.
Because that's going to last for, because that's going to end up lasting for 9 rounds.
Roll to 4.
That's a weasel time.
Is it? Okay.
It's Weasel. It's Weasel time.
You go
Oh,
first.
that was awesome. I love it. 6.
We got that on tape. Well, we need to play that at Jacob's next show. like I said.
Huh.
All right, I stab the guy who's not held.
Okay.
They're both held.
Now there's this guy.
Oh, that one, I forgot about it.
AC 5.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Natural
shit.
20.
Hell yeah.
Critical
That's
hit.
20. That's AC. Fuck you.
I was looking at the wrong number. An old number. My scroll had moved. And I roll double damage.
Oh,
So 12 points of damage.
dead.
Saw.
That's a good crit.
Split
Yep.
him from head to navel, dude.
Splash.
All right, Scory.
Would a
Killed
mushroom
enough of these things. Now we're getting good at it.
What's that, Scory?
All right, even though I said would a mushroom pod person have a navel, but I'm going to attack the one directly in front.
Okay.
Is that an auto kill if they're held?
I think it's the same as prone, where you get a +4.
Okay. With sleep, it's an auto.
Then
Spell
AC
description. Oh, okay.
15.
Let me look at.
Yeah, look it up. Would you hit AC 10, 11?
11 plus the bonus for them being prone.
Okay, roll your damage. Five damage.
Yes,
And he's
sorry, 5
dead.
damage.
Dead. Okay. And Hans.
Bad. Ah. I guess I will. Where am I? I will step up and hit that held guy.
Okay.
And that is for AC 2.
Hit.
Oh, nice. 8 points of damage.
Oh, almost down.
It doesn't say like sleep. It has a very specific like
Yep.
if attacked while under sleep they're killed. But this one doesn't say. So
All right. So Dawn's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna turn and look at Nia and give her a gesture to keep eyes behind us, and then I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
To see if there's any more of these vile creatures.
And you do not see any more vile creatures. There you go.
The hallway in this direction looks clear.
Excellent.
Isn't there, I mean, at least
Yurik.
2 more pod people, right?
There's the one that's just hanging on.
there looks like one behind here.
Yeah, one on the other side of the dead one, and then the one up and to my left.
Can refresh my memory on this. In first edition, can you move through friendly squares without issue?
So the way that we've been playing, like if you're going in for the attack, is that if all the squares are occupied, then no, unless you have a ranged weapon, or unless the person in front is a dwarf where you can like swing over their heads, right?
Because they're swinging. And
So right now you have 2 humans standing in this 10-foot hallway, you know, waving their arms around and stuff like that, which would make it too hard.
Okay, and what was the first part of that? You cut out a little bit. You said that if they're dwarf, you can swing over their head. Otherwise,
Yeah. So otherwise, you like in this example, we've got 2 humans standing side by side in a 10-foot wide hallway, and they're swinging their swords and they're swinging their arms around and casting spells, and so you wouldn't be able to get in between them.
okay, well I'm still invisible, so oh yeah, I guess it's your turn. Sorry, Devin, are you finished?
yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Well, I'll walk down this hall just a little bit.
He walks on down the hall.
I'm invisible still. I'll pause there.
Okay. All right. And Weasel?
Weasel started at NPCs.
Okay. All right. Felix. Yeah, he's really mad about this whole chain thing. Dang it. You're in his way. He's just going to hang out there. But he's mad. So All right, pod people. That guy's held. This guy, he's going to go right over the top of that dead guy and attack Scory. And he hits AC 9, which is a miss.
That's a hit.
Oh, it's a
wait.
hit?
Right, miss.
Your AC
Sorry.
is 8, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Pass backwards. I got it.
So now it's initiative.
Scory.
I rolled a 1. You got it.
Go for it.
AC 16.
Whoa.
Miss by a lot. Miss. But you almost hit that ceiling.
Thanks. At least I didn't hit myself or fall down. So
Mhm.
I need to drink more.
Bad.
Well, since that guy in front of me is held for a while, I'm going to swing at that one that attacked Story.
All right.
Armor class 4.
Hit.
8 points of damage.
Ooh. Hurting him pretty good. And then that takes us to Dawn.
Okay, I'm gonna move down here and see if I can get a better look down this hallway.
Sure.
While I move that way, I'm gonna glance back and see if I can see into this little room back where these other creatures are. Does it look like there are more in there, or can I see that far?
No, all you can see are those empty hanging pods hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
And Yurik.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enabled my push to talk. I think I'm going to stay invisible just because if I attack, if the invisibility wears off,
Okay.
it doesn't look as much of a challenge. I'm going to chill behind him. Right here.
Weasel.
I'm gonna run up here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run all the ways in so I can go 2 more squares.
Okay.
So I run straight into that guy.
Yep.
Now I move 5 squares. Can I still attack?
No.
Can you move 6 and attack? No. Okay. Okay. Haha!
Oh, I bet that loops around.
I just saved all the girls.
Yeah. There you go. Single-handedly. Okay. So then that takes us to Scory, who rolled initiative, I believe.
You are correct.
And so then, gosh, he still can't do anything. And so this guy is going to attack the
I yell
barbarian.
for David and Felix.
And he hits AC 8. That one hit. And you take 1 point of damage from the pod person. And then this guy over here is going to attack Weasel and misses. Now it's initiative.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
3.
All right, I go first. They attack Scory. And hits AC 9, which is a miss. And definitely missed Weasel with 3. Now it is your turn.
I will hit the one that's swinging at Story. God damn it. I'm knocked out.
Oh, man. Knocked out by his own glowing mace.
That's twice he's hit himself.
Yep.
I'm still all slippery.
Why'd you oil yourself up?
We were almost wrestling.
I'm kind of assuming it makes it my turn now.
And it is
Yes.
your turn. Yep.
All right. Let's see now. Each one of these squares is 5.
Yep.
Well, I'm just lying on the ground, not doing anything. So you could probably stand in my square.
I don't think I can make it to that front line. I mean, kind of, sort of, almost, but not really.
You can get there and not be able to do anything, basically.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go ahead and do that. I'll jump over and
Okay.
get over top of him, so kind of offer at least some protection.
Okay. And then Yurik, who's still invisible, hanging out.
Yeah, and how many squares can we move? 6?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Is that at a run?
At a run, you can go like 12.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can move all the way up here.
He's just going up to stare at Melisandre.
I got the ultimate creeper spell now. I didn't realize first edition invisibility doesn't have a expiration. That's awesome.
Oh, God.
You mean like beyond attacking or something?
It's just attack. Yeah.
Do you have any oil?
Oh my god.
All right. Weasel's turn.
It's in his fat bag.
Alright, I swing at this guy, obviously, screaming out, help.
Dang. Hit.
Two points.
Okay.
I had no idea first edition invisibility was like this. This is fucking awesome. You could eat, open doors, talk, climb, like do everything invisible. It's only broken if you attack.
So you can rub one out.
That's why he was looking for the oil. I had ACA.
This
Just
is
not
hit.
aggressively, though.
yeah, if it counts as an attack, you'll be.
You're right. When you go off, it counts as an attack. You're standing there.
Okay, roll damage,
Suck.
Scory. Oh, dead.
Yay!
And that is still knocked out.
It's initiative or their attack.
Yeah, I think it's their attack. So he's going to attack Weasel, and that's an AC 1 against Weasel.
Hit, yes.
4 points of damage.
Ouch. I'm
Initiative.
okay.
Initiative. I rolled a 4.
It's a 4 also.
All right, we roll again. I got a 2. All right, you go
And
first.
Man, those paladin abilities are awesome.
I'm gonna punch this one in front of me.
Okay. You get a +4 against him.
So that's gonna be, let's see. Yeah, that's like an 11 or something.
Ah, miss. All right, Yurik. Wandering around. All right, yeah. All right, Weasel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack, but I am gonna go further into this room.
All right. You snoop around some more.
There's no more guys, just that one.
Correct.
Weasel, you got this. I cheer him on.
Weasel.
Silently.
Well, you said you could talk and still be invisible. You can be like, hey, it's all clear down here. Oh, look at
Just
that.
use this disembodied voice over my shoulder. Yeah, that's a hit.
Hells yeah. Just start beatboxing.
4.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
You heard him pretty good.
Battle music.
Scory.
All right. AC 5.
Hit.
6 points of damage.
Dead.
Yay!
And let's see.
NPCs.
The dwarf, he will run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. That's as far as he can run as a dwarf. Initiative.
What do we? Oh, I'm still fighting.
That's me.
I got a 2.
You're
Reroll. I got a 2 as well.
I got another 2. All right, so you guys.
6. I shall wait here in the corner.
All right, Weasel.
AC 5.
Hit.
6.
Dead.
Hey,
Sa-sa.
The pod people have been destroyed.
Yay!
Wake up Thad, tell him to bust all the pods with his mace.
Yeah, he wakes up after, a few more minutes.
find and look for secret
I don't
panels.
want any more of these things to grow.
I start attacking pods.
And don't leave Yurik alone with them.
Oh, okay, and then
Say it.
with that, I have to take a short break. I'll be right back.
No worries.
I think we need some more light to help us out here, so I'm going to bust out a torch and light it up while we have this little bit of time, and I'm going to hand it to Mia.
Right on. Your icon, Dawn, reminds me of the last Airbender. Very cool.
I have a picture for the character. I could share a link. Is there a preferred chat to do that in, or skip it? Or
You could throw it on Discord, on our Discord, on the actual chat.
Yeah, we'll go with
Did you see, Bryce, that they're doing a Last Airbender Netflix live action?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it's supposed to be doing it right, whatever you want to call it. But I have faith in Netflix. They seem to do pretty good shows. So
Yeah, they've cranked out some good stuff. Yeah, I got hooked on the cartoon with my kids when they were watching it, so.
Wasn't there a movie, The Last Airbender?
yeah,
Cartoon.
there was a live action movie by M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, that's right.
Shyamalan. Yeah.
But all the main characters were white, which, if you've seen the show, they're just not white.
it was a bit of a travesty.
It was a pretty
Yeah.
awful movie.
I honestly can't remember if I saw it or not.
All right. So I am back.
Okay, cool.
So, which direction shall you go?
Is he,
Okay.
Is he doing stretches like that while we're hanging out?
Not right now, no.
Very cool.
He's just randomly taking his shirt off and doing stretches. I'm going to stay in here for a while and just hang out over here.
I was actually thinking of loinclothing it from the get-go.
Nice.
All right, so Thad's heading that direction.
Oh, I was going to check magic on those pods. Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Where's Melisandre?
She's there.
Don't grab her ass.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm innocent, man. Just invisible.
An invisible stalker.
Oh, innocent my ass.
Okay. So, which direction would you guys like to go? You can head south. You can head east. You can head north. What's that? Okay.
That's moving north.
Okay, so you head north. Oh man.
Oh, hells yes. Boss room.
Wait, what is that?
Oh yes. What have you found? Come on, let me select it.
This is where Weasel should use that javelin of lightning.
Yeah, right.
It's been dry on the magic.
I can't use it though. I'm not proficient. What is this thing?
Unfeel it, Jeremy.
Taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Oh, Dad, why didn't
Yes.
you
So,
Why didn't you move behind me?
so you head north up into this area, and then you find this giant treant. Let's see here. So in this chamber, you see this medium-sized giant tree creature, about 12 feet tall, very broad, but it's mortared into place and secured with chains.
Oh, it could be friendly.
It might be friendly, yeah.
Well, there's only one thing to do. Cut him down.
Or
I mean,
freeze
loose.
Okay, well, let's get the torches.
Hold on, does it? I say hello. Does it speak English or whatever the hell I speak?
So you are actually behind it.
Oh.
So you can see it kind of creaking and moving around, right, as it's chained up and mortared into place.
So we didn't look further enough when we were coming down this way?
No, you didn't see it when you were coming down the other way.
Okay.
I walk up and cut the chain with my +2 sword.
You swing. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I just disappeared.
Sorry, I grabbed you on accident.
You're welcome, old timer.
You may call me Leaf Flume.
Could you repeat that? You cut out.
Nice to meet you, Leaf Loom.
Leaf Loom.
What's going on here, Leaf Loom? I'm going to have to fade back into reality and break my invisibility spell.
I was captured by a magic mushroom man and chained here.
Will it please you to know that man is long gone now, and we are here to free you?
You defeated the mighty magic mushroom man?
Yes, we entered his home and killed him and buried him in the backyard.
He's a mushroom man. Does he have a home with a yard?
Oh, maybe he's not talking about our kind.
Yeah, it might be someone else. Can you free yourself? Is he out? Can he walk? Can he
No,
walk?
my feet are mortared in the ground.
They're in the stone or something?
Similar to the plants that you saw on the upper level, when all those trees, right, were like in those big planters and stuff, and that's what they've done with his feet as well.
What is the planter made of?
Looks like it could be pottery.
Well, I'll let him know that I'll see if I can break him out of that pot.
That would be appreciated.
So I'll hit the side of the pottery with my mace.
What do you're going to hit it with the mace? Go for it.
Yeah.
Swing and attack.
It's a +1. Armor class 0.
Okay, you hit it and it shatters one of them, and the mortar falls away from his feet. There's still one more.
Oh, I gotta hit the other one. That one is armor class 3.
Hits and shatters. Thank you. And he reaches out with the long limbed hand and pats you on the head.
I accept.
Good puppy.
He's a puppy. Dad, the puppy.
Hey, he's not killing me. That's all I care.
How tall is this thing?
12 feet.
Jesus.
Can he fit in these hallways?
Yeah.
Let's go further. Leaf Mom, you want to come with us?
I will help you for helping me, little kitty.
Yeah, that's right. I am a little kitty. Let's get out of here. We gotta find an exit. Do you know the way?
No.
Or which way? Do you know your way around down here?
No.
Okay.
You realize we're following a tree in a dungeon now.
Lead the way from your choice is as good as ours.
Maybe the puppy can smell the way for us. Puppy.
Puppy up.
No
I think that's
longer
Felix.
going in the front. Scory's off in a corner. Lead on, Dad.
I am.
Did someone give him a fish? Oh, there he is.
All right.
I don't know. Or should we go south?
So the
Okay.
cavern continues to the east, and then there's 2 hallways going to the south.
I
And
want to
then it
hear more
seems
about
to-
this mushroom man.
Mushroom Man takes seeds from Luflum and taints seeds to make pods.
Oh, so these are your children that have been walking around?
No.
man, I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
He needs to be punished. I don't think it was.
Mushroom Man mad.
What's his name?
His name Mushroom Man.
Sorry, Archon.
No, Mushroom Man.
I think there's another wizard down here. Be on alert, guys.
Whoa.
I think pod people near.
Is my staff reacting?
And it's
Whoa!
No, it is not.
Wow.
More pod people. Stay back, puppy kitty. And pod people come pouring out of here, just out of this chamber.
Damn. Meow. What are you doing, Ted? Some deep breathing.
And so this cavern opens up into a really large cavern. If I can just select this guy, come on. There we go. Let's go. And let's go, let's try this. There we go. Opens up into this giant cavern inside. Leaf bloom protect friends. And he starts swinging and knocking the pod people aside.
This is so sad. You realize he's killing his own children.
Yeah. His corrupted children.
Hopefully he'll pull a Groot.
Yeah. I am Leaf Bloom. And so he's swinging as they're pouring out.
Not getting anywhere near that, by the way. I'm sure his limbs are flying.
Friends and puppies must get back.
Is he winning?
He's holding them at bay.
I was gonna say, should we like run the other direction or something?
Puppies, kitties, be safe. Find safety.
Find Mushroom Man, get revenge. That's what we're gonna do for you.
Mushroom Man. So what do you guys want to do?
Let's run down here. Pick the closest one, Thad. Run, and we're right behind you.
All right, he's holding off the horde. All right, you head down this tunnel. And so this opens up this way and also goes this way.
But that connects back up with the other way, that other tunnel.
We should keep going east, I think.
Felix jumps in here. Chocolate blue. I must help this wretched creature.
He only has a chain.
Yep, he's swinging it. He's like Vincent D'Onofrio in Blood of Heroes. He's swinging that chain, keeping him at bay.
He's the weed whacker.
Yeah, there you go, weed whacker. Okay. And you guys continue running down this cavern here. And yes, you look up, you can see that that does connect over there. And
I'm wondering if it loops back around and get behind them.
All right. And then here, dun dun dun. You step right into.
What? What is all of me?
Yes.
Gelatinous you.
This black ooze.
You guys are supposed to stop me from doing this. You know what happens when
Ah, black ooze climbs up. Roll initiative.
Remind you about jumping off a waterfall.
Oh, that's not the worst of it, dog. I am not wise at all.
Initiative.
I don't know how to fight black ooze.
I rolled a 4 on initiative.
Yikes, it's not my desired foe either.
I don't think I've ever used black ooze before.
I rolled a 5.
There's a bunch of monsters I'm using that I've never used before. It's pretty fun.
I rolled a 5.
All right, you go first.
Wow.
I don't even know how to fight a black ooze.
Guys, don't just stand there staring.
They're like, I'm in it. I'm in it.
I'm the weasel.
I guess I'll swing at it. I have a maybe that affects it.
Turn it, Zach.
Yeah, I was going to say, who's the one with the oil?
I hit it with a negative armor class -1.
And that would be a hit.
Nice.
Probably does partial damage or some shit, though.
7 points of damage with a magical blunt weapon. In case that's important.
I think the only way we can kill it is with energy damage, either like fire,
You're just splashing it, man. Stop.
electricity, sonic, or pure magical.
Well, I've never fought one, so.
Me neither, but
The javelin of lightning. The javelin of lightning.
It's
You're
time.
holding it.
It's time.
I have the
Wait.
power.
I'm proficient with javelin.
Take it. I didn't want it.
He couldn't use magic items at the time.
Oh, that's right.
Crap. I can't anyway. Crap. Never mind.
It's magic. He's a barbarian.
Yeah, so I'm just holding it for him until he
Whose
can.
turn is it? I think it's Dawn.
Yeah, Davin.
Oh, for initiative?
No, go.
Oh, for
So
actual
did it-
combat.
Did it look like my mace did anything?
Run up and punch it.
Yeah. How much damage did you say again?
7.
Smash it. Blah. Ooze goes everywhere.
So these pods just ahead of me here, do they obstruct movement?
No, those are mushrooms. You can get around
All right,
them
so
easy.
I'd like to try to get in here and see if I can pull the so-called weasel out of this.
Yes. You can make an attack attempt, like to grab him.
Okay.
Ooh, I could lasso him.
Less weasel, more lemming.
All right, so it's gonna be armor class 5.
So you grab him.
And
And roll. Do
I'm
a
gonna
strength
try to
check.
yank him out.
Yeah, do a strength check to pull him out.
Yeah, AC 5 would hit.
And that is 14.
And what's your strength? Your strength is 14, and you rolled an 11. So yes, you pull him out. Get him out of the ooze.
Thank you, Davin. You saved my life. You can call me by my real name, Tara.
Taro?
Tarl.
Carl.
Tarl. I'm gonna shoot it with a magic missile.
Okay.
I'm a spells guy.
That's an automatic hit.
So that's 3. That's 7 points.
Ooh. It fizzles. And it recoils in this liquidy like movement.
I stab at it with my +2 sword, and AC 15. I miss.
Yes, that's a miss.
I'm still in shock.
It's Scory, right?
AC 13.
That
I went first.
Oh, you started NPCs.
Yeah, they're a bit occupied at the moment.
Yeah.
Now the
So,
ooze will
ooze.
attack Scory. And he hit AC 10 against Scory, which is a miss. Now it's initiative. I got a 3.
Wait, who moved me?
Don't know.
You? I don't know. Is it Davin initiative?
I thought I rolled
Yes, it
last.
is.
It is mine?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I got a 3.
It's 5.
Okay, you go first.
Damn, he's fast.
Yeah, but not fast enough to punch this stuff.
What a guy.
Is that a Red Dwarf reference?
It was.
Awesome.
I think you just made Jeremy's year.
I love Red Dwarf.
Yeah,
Great-
we
great
all know
stuff.
you love Red Dwarf. You own every episode on VHS.
I had him on VHS, DVD. I got him on Apple TV. Yeah.
Your fucking rack of Red Dwarf. Oh my
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, hey guys, you want to come over and watch Red Dwarf? It's cool, dude.
A week later.
I really don't know what I'm going to do for this. I'm going to move back here and take the torch from Nia. And if I can, then I'm going to move back up. If I can attack, I will. I'll try to attack with the torch, but
No, you'd have to wait until the next round. So if you want to grab the torch and try something like that, you'd have to wait till the next round.
okay, can I grab the torch and make the movement back to where I was?
Yeah.
Okay, well then that's what I'll do.
Okay. Yurik.
Okay, I'll move over here and tell the ladies that I can protect them. That's it.
Marathinia is startled by the... Oh, wait, you're not invisible anymore.
No.
Okay.
She's still startled by it.
She's still startled. Yeah. What the hell?
I'll protect you, ladies. No worries when you're around. Go ahead, guys.
Next. Weasel.
Stab with my sword, +2 sword, AC 6.
Hit.
Is your THAC still 20?
No, it's 18 at level 5. 7 points.
You get a +2 to hit too, then.
The squirming black ooze stops squirming and falls down to the ground and seeps into the ground.
That was freaking scary.
No,
What are these things, like acidic or something, anyways?
No, the black puddings are acidic. Black pudding does 2d6 of acid damage to any weapon you hit it.
Should have known, though, with all the fungus, there'd be crap like this. Well, we gotta keep a lookout now.
Well, we don't want to go up north because that's going to go back to the horde. Holding on.
That's what I want to do, is go in the back of the horde and fight them from the back with Leaf Loom in the front. I mean, Felix has a point. We can't leave the poor creature just to die. Eaten by his own corrupted children.
That's how I expect to go out.
Oh my God.
That's not even an expectation.
Oh my
That's
God.
probably like 100% sure.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Is this a wall or does this go through?
Oh, hang on. I got to switch to
It's
different.
the fog of war.
Yeah.
I can see me again.
Yeah. And
I'm not expecting this to go like we had wanted it, like we planned.
Something just moved.
Wait, did we just hit a wall?
I see another pudding.
No, that's a foot. Those are toes.
I see another.
Oh man, yeah.
Attacking it
No.
with killer pudding toes.
Yes, it's more killer pudding toes. That's right. Yeah. Let's see here.
It connects, guys. It connects.
Make it the news.
Yes, roll initiative. I got a
Alright.
1.
It's Weasel.
It's Uric.
Pretty sure it's your.
No, oh, is it? Okay. There we go.
You go first.
Beat it. Well, I'm kind of blocked. Can I hold my turn? You know what? I'm going to actually light a torch. That's what I'll do.
Okay. You pull out another torch.
I'll just hold mine out so you can light it off of mine.
There you go.
Yeah. A little blocked.
Whose turn? Weasel?
AC 5.
Hit.
Sure.
4 points.
Corey.
AC 17.
Miss.
What's your SAC go? 20 still?
Yes.
Even at level 2?
Oh yeah, and in first
Yeah.
edition it goes down every other level for warriors. For
Oh,
fighters.
like a priest.
Yeah, plus I only level like half as fast as you guys.
Yeah. Bad.
I will hit it. And that would be AC row.
AC 0
Yeah.
is a hit.
4 points.
Okay. You heard him. And Dawn.
Okay, I don't really have
Yeah, you can't really
much
get
to
in
do
there.
here. I'm going to move there just to see if potentially make room for anybody.
Can you somersault over us?
No. Somebody'd have to move out of the way.
There you go.
All right, so my guy's going to attack. He's going to attack Weasel. And I'm pretty sure that's a hit. He hit AC -4.
Ouch.
And so he is going to,
Oh, now we're going to find out. It's going to be ugly.
yeah, it's gonna about to get ugly. This big, like, arm-like appendage thing of ooze just slams into you. 13 points of damage. Boom!
Holy what?
That sucks.
I am hurting. That broke some ribs, man.
Yeah, you felt that.
It like threw me down the hallway or some shit.
Definitely against the wall. Initiative.
That's you.
It's Uric, isn't it?
Weasel.
No, I just rolled.
Oh,
Weasel.
5.
I got a 4, so you go first.
I threw a knee in front of me. No, wait, I can't do that. Can I jump back, like on the other side of Thad?
You could go like Over here. Over here. Over here.
Be careful leaving combat too.
Well, if I just step back, should be okay. I'm not running away. Yeah, I'm gonna step back and like cry a little in the corner.
Okay. All right. Scory. Oh, he's AFK.
What does AFK mean?
He's away from keyboard.
Oh,
All right, Thad, your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and move over a bit so other people can get on it. That is AC 0.
Hit.
6 points of damage.
Ooh, you hurt him.
Scory should go.
Scory, yep.
Sorry, guys. That
There
would be
you
a
go.
crit. I just rolled a 20.
All right. Someone roll the critical hit die for him.
I'll do the honors.
Thank you.
Triple damage.
And roll it.
Nice.
And max damage.
24. You,
Scory comes alive.
smash that ooze back into the deep recesses of these cavernous abyss.
Can I get a hell yeah?
I see you pulled
Well
up
done.
fire.
Ka-choo.
Can I get
So these guys, you know,
time?
these guys, the ooze is pretty cool. I mean, it packs a massive punch, but not a lot of hit points. Pretty easy to hit, but if it hits you, damn.
Bryce, Weasel, you get back 16 points.
Oh, thank you so much.
Curing wounds.
I could use some healing too if you're handing them out.
Do you need like a serious touch, light touch?
I'll just take a light touch. We can save the serious touches for the clothies.
You can save the serious touches for when we make camp.
For post game.
I'm sorry. You said, say last.
5.
All right, shall we rescue Felix and Leaf Loom?
Maybe you should let me take the lead there, Weasel.
Oh,
Excelsior.
for sure.
You sure you don't want to send a scout like an invisible Uric?
Oh, an
That's an
invisible
excellent idea.
Oh, Jesus. That's a shitload of those.
Yeah, but we have a Leaf Loom.
We need a fireball here.
And several rounds of him attacking already.
I need to go
Oh,
put
yeah.
my son in bed. I'll be right back.
I hate to say this, but it is 10 o'clock, guys.
It is, yeah. Usually we play till about 9:30, but we are sitting at about 10. So yeah, so here we are. We've made it down into the next level. We've rescued some guys. We've got a new player joining the party. We've got Leaf Loom, the treant, helping you guys out, but looking to be in a pretty dangerous situation. And we could certainly call it right there and give everybody a chance to consider their next moves for the next game night.
It's like the final boss.
Not even. But yeah, it certainly kind of feels like it. Yeah, it's pretty badass, actually. I kind of
Pretty
forgot.
intense from the word go.
Yeah, this is. Yeah,
The funky-
actually.
The hugging dwarf.
Yeah, I'm just taking a look around at the rest of this dungeon really quick. It's like, oh yeah, damn, this is badass actually. So
Yeah, that grumpy dwarf totally trolled us. Thank you.
so yeah, so we can call it a night. 'Cause, yeah, it is after 10, and so with that being said, let me just make sure I got all the NPCs in the same spot. Yep, good, awesome. So with that being said, I'm going to turn off the live stream until next time, people.